Hey, good evening, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. It is Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, the 29th of September. So, sometimes there's great trading in the markets and sometimes there's not great trading. And right now, it's very, very difficult to have much of an edge in this market the way it's currently trading. Powell spoke yesterday, he spoke again today, and he speaks again tomorrow, but I don't really think that's what's driving the market here. So let's take a look at a couple of things. We'll start off with the SPY today, okay? And when we look here at the 5-minute chart, you can see, forget these candles, right? We were up and then we rolled over, put a low in, then we bounced for no reason this morning, right? Big bounce for no reason. Failed at the 437 area, rolled over, put a new low of the day in here at 140, right? And then V bounce, market came roaring to life and pushed all the way back up almost to the 437 high of the day. And what makes this tough is that there's no rhyme or reason. Yep, if you were paying careful attention, and honestly, at that point, I was a little checked out, like many of us, there was somewhat of a downtrend in here. Not an easy one, but a kind of a downtrend in here. You could have said, I'm going to try it on there. But the way the action traded today was very hard to trust candles in any direction. And what you're ending up with right now, with about 30 minutes to go, is a wide range doji on an inside candle on the SPY. On the QQQs, it's been a different story. On the Qs, we were weaker. We breached yesterday's low, which had already breached Monday's low. So on the Qs, we currently have what we call an H cell pattern has formed, right? Comes down, creates a lowercase h, and is sitting here trying to hold on. On the SPY, we have a possible H cell pattern which hasn't triggered, or maybe a possible double W pattern developed. But bottom line is the Qs have been getting killed, and the Qs are getting killed because of bonds. Rates have been going up on the 10-year all day long. Bonds bounced this morning and then getting killed again. And also the dollar is very, very strong right now. You can see the dollar here is breaking out to a almost, not quite, getting close to a 52-week high and really starting to break out here. And a lot of people are watching this carefully as we come in. You can see the last time the dollar spiked was all the way back in March. Okay, so it's been quite of a while since we've seen a big spike like that. The dollar's been weak. So that's something that's hitting the market here. You take that aside, energy's holding in strong. Again, after yesterday, the banks held in strong. And you'll see here, breadth is not all that bad today. While we're mostly positive on breadth today and holding in. So, today was about names. And what was in play today? Well, Tesla had flow in it early. It gave a nice push, then came in. And it's just this action. You just can't sit in stuff. I made 2 trades on Tesla, made some good money on it, on this with stock, and then it yanked. But look at it, came all the way down. After looking great, they were smothered in the weekly 800, 810 calls. It sold off and came back. Now it's coming back. Lucid was smothered in flow early until the CEO went on Bloomberg and said he needed to raise money, and then it sold off. Still big move here, 28, the key mark now that it really kind of has to take out there. What else was strong today? Boeing had an upgrade this morning. It was strong. Nice, push up here to a new high and then came back in. Couldn't hold the 200-day here on the daily. What's interesting and what sucks about Boeing is they popped it pre-market and then you got this wide range, nasty opening candle. It's just very, very difficult action here. You got to kind of keep an eye on things. For me today, I traded a TQQQ. I got stopped out for a small win on that. I traded Tesla twice and I traded SPXL and took a nice little loss on it when up nicely. I had a stop in place. I linked a sell order to it and TOS said, nope, we're not accepting your stop anymore. And I got stopped out because it went running right past it. It happens. What are you going to do? So bottom line is when we look going forward here, I'm not sure where this market really wants to go. And I think that's the most important thing, guys, that everybody has to realize right now is that overall the action has changed. These sell-offs that we had in the market, these little pullbacks were short and sweet. This one, we have made our all-time high back on September 2nd. We've been coming down ever since. And here we are now approaching, we're on the 100-day again and holding here. This has been a long-term slow pullback. So, markets change character. So maybe it just wants to get through this month. End of the quarter is tomorrow, last trading day of September. I think we'll all happily say bye-bye September. And then we'll see where we go from there. So everybody have a great night and I'll catch you guys in the AM.